Came. Good morning, बच्चों. Very good morning. Very good morning. Please join now. Very good morning. Please join. Good morning. I hope I am audible. Yes. From here it is on. Believe it is visible. The last 5-10 minutes, they were trying to make the connections done, and now I think it came. Good morning, everyone. So last so many days, you have not in a habit of getting up right in the morning, right? You're getting up late in the day, no? Because there were no college, nothing. And now you have to really work. And the work started. And what was making you getting up in the morning from the bed? What was making you? That is something. Because we'll join late. I have some problems in physics, chemistry, I'll do that. Right. If that is the attitude, well, they cannot continue for long with us. It's a secret. It's a secret. What is making you getting up in the day? What is making you getting up from your bed? Is it the parent pressure? What was making you joining our stream? Zoology learning, zoology, botany. We don't teach you zoology. Do you think that we teach you zoology or botany or chemistry? I don't know about chemistry and physics. I can say about biology. Whatever biology our NCERT books have given is very basic general information which even the non-biology people know. Many of them, the non-biology people know, yes. A man from commerce, yeah, he knows that. Dolphins, they are the mammals, they are not the fish. Wow, how do you know that? Well, yes, we know. Whale is a mammal, not a fish. Prawn is not a fish. Prawn is insect. I just corrected. Well, it is not insect, yeah, but it belongs to the same phylum to which insect belongs. That is Arthropoda. Wow. So do you think that these things are something to do with biology? Well, because I have not seen the syllabus of chemistry and physics. I don't know whether we teach you chemistry or we teach you physics, but at least biology, we don't teach you biology. Well, I am not a zoologist also. I am a doctor. So I am not from any graduation or post-graduation in zoology. And in JEE coaching, there are many teachers who are not trained physicist or chemist. No, they have cleared their IIT. They have done some course in IIT, nothing related to teaching. But then they came to teaching and they became very super duper teachers in this IIT JEE coaching. My point to you is, you have not come here to study zoology. So don't expect me to teach you anything related to zoology. Don't expect, God forbid, beta, you should not become a zoologist. You should not become a botanist. If you become, then our purpose is lost. Our purpose is, you have come to us to become a doctor, and our purpose, our main motto, and our goal is to send you where you aspire for. And if my teaching can't help you to achieve your goal, that means I have lacked somewhere. My communication does not mean only the verbal communication. Communication also means the mental communication, speaking between the lines, those vibrations, that has something lacking, which was not conducive for you so that you can clear an examination. It is not clearing an examination, it is clearing a competition. And you have seen that level of competition. My point to you is everyone should ask yourself this question. Have you come here to learn zoology? I think this zoology, multicellular, eukaryotic, I think not everyone, but most of you know. So if I teach you eukaryotic, prokaryotic, which I will do, which I do, but that is not the main purpose why we have joined this connection. Very good morning, very good morning. Reneat will not be for everyone. The reneat matlab only for those who have been given the marks, those selected 1563 students, and now they will be given a chance whether you want to get the same score which was earlier. Then I think who will say that okay, you can deduct marks from my, because the moment they cut 5 marks, if the result will go thousands down, 10 marks multiple thousands, 15 marks down many more thousand. So now the celebrations in the house will turn into mourning. I think they will, everyone, all those 1500 or at least 1500 children will agree to write another examination. Only those, who got even these marks by just chance, right? They will make some story that he got ill, he was not well. Otherwise, right now, though he has shown to the public that I am something, and then his secret will be out that he is nothing. Just by chance, just by a scam, he got the marks. So my understanding is, because even earlier also that was my understanding, I thought that examination cannot happen for everyone, it is not possible. Only for those selected children who were given those compensatory marks, they will be asked to take the examination. They will be given the examination, but now there is a choice if they want, or they can stay at home. Well, fine. But reneed for everyone is very, very less likely, very, very less likely. But what happened yesterday when NTA has accepted that yes, there was our error in giving the grace marks. NTA accepted this, that it was our error in giving the grace marks, right? So might be because now they are at the back foot. Now they are at the back foot. And you know that when the batsman is at the back foot, the bowler gets the power from somewhere, right? So if now they are at the back foot, maybe they will accept the charges of paper leak. Now they are not saying that there has been no unfair means, UFM. Unfair means, they are saying unfair means are happening, but unfair means are not related to the leakage of the paper. See, because the scammers, those who have done all that cheating, they are so smart that they have left no trail, only one trail left, that is human error. Technical error they did not leave. No one has left any technical error. See, because from the bank, the packets, the big, baksas, the iron boxes, and iron boxes were tagged. They have some SIM card, and there is a GPS tracking, so it can be tracked. And NTA or any other examination agency has only this thing. They can track, acha ye yahan par tha. Now it should go from this to this. It is going from this to this. Now it will go from this to this. It has entered. Now the people are entering into the CCTV camera are not everywhere. Right. So they are just following some CCTV cameras entering into the premises and then opening in front of the center head. The center head, they are opening in front of the center head, and the center head can show, yes sir, it is sealed, it is not, the seal is not broken. So somehow the internal person is there who knows the game, who knows this ball game, how we track the people, how we track. Suppose, there are methods we can say, we can just judge from the result that who has done cheating in our own system also. In our own system, in the online answering, in the online testing, by seeing the result, we can easily say that who has done cheating and who has not done cheating, right? If I tell you, right, if I tell you to do a scam, if I'm involved, right, I can say to you, do like this, so that we may not check you, because we can only check you like this, and you have to just defy this. Somehow you have to make this tracking fail. Otherwise, then you can do the cheating. So no doubt there is something fishy that is certainly there. Something is fishy, and if they come to the back foot even more, then but then there is one problem here, because 8th of July is the hearing. 8th of July. By that time, counseling would be in the top gear. 30 जून को रिजल्ट आ जाएगा, 30th June the result will come, and from 1st of July onwards the counseling will begin. So that is something, and still counseling going on. Counseling is not stopped. Only thing is that they are they are given the tentative counseling. It is not a confirmed seat they got. It is a tentative one, subjected to if something happens, it will be changed. Counseling is still not stopped. Even when people are writing the examination inside, counseling would be going on if it is not a weekend, if it is not a holiday. Chalo bachcho, coming to our classes. So re-NEET, I think I have answered that we should not be worried about the re-NEET. Acha, if by chance, if any one of you, suppose if you have joined us, or I can say about our college, Gosalites, if you get a seat, you can come to us and you can record my voice also. I'm telling you in camera. If you get a seat, come to us, get the refund, and go, bingo. Meanwhile, it is just learning. You are being with motivated people. You are doing something positive in your life. You are not losing something. So even if you have a faintest chance, I may get, may not, why to get my money struck here? They are asking some money. If at all these people are asking right now, you will get a refund if the day you get a seat in the medical college. Okay. So don't worry about that. My point is, don't worry, matlab, don't think much about that. Start. You have seen that every teacher was in sort of making your fundamentals, giving you a warming up. None of the teachers have really started. We also know that there is a big obstacle in the mind, and that is the reason we are making you prepared. It is just warming up. Still, the exercise have not started. We are just doing stretching, warming up like that. So it is just a warm-up we are doing. It is not a real workouts which we are supposed to do and which this examination demands us to do. So my point is, everyone who come to us, beta, please ask one question from yourself: why you want to clear this examination? Why you want to clear this examination? Why you want to become a doctor? There are many reasons, and every person's reason is unique. If I am having my own hospital, my uncle is a doctor, my uncle means my relatives, right? If they are doctors, my mother is a doctor, okay? So there are two responsibility. Responsibility number one, I have to continue their legacy. I have to continue their brand Verma Clinic. I have to continue the brand. And number two is how my parents will face the society thinking that your own children are not doctors, that they are not convinced by the medical field, right? And so there might be two reasons why I become a doctor. if my parents, so I'm just giving you example. I'm not saying that my parents are doctors. I'm just giving you example. If your parents have really done everything for you beyond their capabilities, what they can do, they have spent money on your education beyond their limits, which means that they see something in your eyes and they also expect you to see that in their eyes, that spark, that whatever happened in my life, at least because I have given birth to these kids, their responsibility about their education. Yes, they may wear the shoes not very branded. Uh, they may wear a watch, not a branded one, a mobile phone, not a branded one, not everything branded, but education, no compromise in the brand. Even I have to take a loan, even I have to, sell my FDs or anything I have to do, I have to give them education. So if that is the spirit in the house, I think this type of vibration run in the family, even everyone vibrates with the same frequency that they are doing such a thing for me, and also I have to do, and I am also the person, I am a son, I am a doctor who will give them or who will prove my worth in my life. From your eyes, they want to see a world of academically successful life. They are successful in their own field, but academically, particularly from the medical field, they want to see themselves successful. Getting my point? I have some problem in my left arm, and I don't discuss much with about this because it doesn't cause any problem in my life. I have, because it happened when I was too young, so I learned my life to live with one hand. And honestly telling you, I drive a car, a geared car, not a automatic car. So now I can afford an automatic car or any. But earlier when I had a geared car, a diesel car with gears, I used to drive a car with single hand, and that too so fluently. Because this arm does never cause any problem in my life. It happened in a very young age. When I was 21, this arm got injury, severe injury. But let me tell you, when my child lift something with two hands, a ball with two hands or something with two hands, it doesn't feel that she is doing. It feels that I am doing. So, we live by the eyes or by the body of our children. That is the feeling that run in the family. Okay. So there is that connection in the family. It is not only for me, my successes, it is for my family also. So what I'm saying to you, suppose if your parent is very well to do, they have a lot of money, they have a shop and they are earning very good. But academically, they are not very well educated. You become educated, you become a doctor. Doctor means doctor, IAS. These are some IIT. These are supposed to be the top brass in academics. So when you become successful, you live their life, or they live their life in you. That is a connection between these cells, this collection of cells, and that collection of cells. That might be one of the reason why you want. Of course, everyone want to become rich, and being a doctor, you can become. Being a doctor, you can become super rich is not true. Being a doctor entrepreneur, then you can become a super rich. Sometimes that is our thing. We want to become rich. There are why for every person has a different why. Everyone sitting here, everyone sitting there, everyone using a headphone and listening to me is living with a different vibe, isn't so? And it is so personal that I don't want to ask that. One to one I can ask, but in this type of chatting, when the chatting is common, that is so personal that it is not good to ask. What is that thing which is making you join this? Of course, I am not a beautiful woman. I know that men, males, boys, we were also young boys once upon a time. They just click. Even if they don't understand anything, they are not connected to this field also. But a beautiful face, a attractive women, they just click and just watching. Now, this is the XY chromosome. This is, we are helpless. This God has made us like that. Certainly, no one has done click your computer because of that. That means you all have some or the other hope. And of course, you have not joined me just to know about the NEET because you know more than me. Even 1 minute before me, people know, students know what happened, what happened in the Supreme Court and all. So it is also not the information. You all live in a proper pool of information. You all have your own why, right? Always ask why you want to again write the NEET examination. I know that most of you are repeaters. That I'm sure. Most of you are repeaters. Please ask yourself why you want to repeat this course once again. Why you want to write such a competition in which there are so many claims this time. So many claims are there that there might be cheating, this and that. We all hear. People may get depressed ki bhaiya, it is full of cheating. Even a top score cannot ensure us. Maybe the cutoff, there are memes which are there. Na? The memes are there. Next year the cutoff will be 720. Next year the cutoff is 720. People are making memes and we all see those memes. You also have a smartphone. You also see, the memes are there. Cutoff. Next year's cutoff. Haan beta. I have scored good marks, but by which I will be getting seat this year, but I am feeling stressed because of these videos in YouTube that claiming there would be chances of re-NEET this year. Medico, and congratulations that you get something very, very important in this country, that your marks can fetch you a medical seat, a government medical seat, and congratulations. So please, wherever you are, you can just thank God for a moment for this. It is very good. Second thing is there is no re-NEET, but I don't think so. Very, very, if at all they find that some centers are compromised, like Godhra Center, because now almost so many days after the NEET, now so many days, 5th of May, you remember in the year 2015 when the re-NEET happened, at that time it was not NEET, it was AIPMT. When the re-AIPMT, second AIPMT happened, immediately after the test, in few days, 1 or 2 days, it was out. The paper, it was like the agencies accepted, paper was leaked. Even till today, 5th of May examination happened. Even till today, they have not accepted that there has been paper leak. They are saying that there are unfair means. Impersonification. Impersonification means someone else is writing the examination. Impersonification. In place of that person, some other person is writing the NEET. And they have cancelled the candidature. If the FIR of Patna police is that strong, see, FIR is not something, the verdict of the court, let me tell you. Even I can, make the FIR, I can go to the police, I can say that one is, showing me a gun and anything. FIR only means that it is a first information report, first information report. There has been no one is caught, no one is seized, right? No one is in judicial custody, no one is in police custody. It is simply an FIR. On the basis of FIR, people think, but if FIR is so strong, then by this time NTA would have accepted that there has been serious allegations, because they also know that maybe they do it once again. 100%, one or two centers, there will be incidents, such type of incidents from one or two centers, because it is not one city, it is not two cities, so many cities, nearly 5,000 centers, nearly 5,000, like 4,900 some centers are there. So almost 5,000 centers, an examination of that caliber, and no one can be so sure that this time there will be no FIR. So if FIR or FIR they keep on seeing, then they cannot conduct any examination this year. So that we have to ignore. I don't think so. No. I don't think so. If that FIR is so strong, so supportive by this time, and why Alak Pandey and these people are doing, see, in a way, these people are getting the media attention. To get the media attention, every organization spend lakhs and lakhs of rupees, and they are getting a media attention. Not only in our country, everywhere now they become famous. That will help them to get more funding. Another company in Kota, Motion, Motion IIT, now they were into NEET coaching also, and NV, Nitin Vijay, NVs are also getting media attention. So it might be that they don't have, they are also sure that this won't happen, but as long as they are in media, what's wrong in that? They are getting the media attention. People are knowing about them. It might be. Please don't blame me if it is not true, but it might be the reason. If that is the FIR is so strong, by this time you will get a news. 2015 mein hua tha, immediately we got a news. In some days, within a week, the new date came after the test only. After the test, within a week or 10 days, the new dates and everything was declared. So it won't happen that now they will realize, how can they prove paper leak if till today they have not proven paper leak? How someone can prove paper leak? How? Digitally, it is full proof. They have seen that there has been no compromise digitally. Technically, the technical surveillance that they do. Technical surveillance means GPS tracking. That is sure. There is no problem in that. So, bachcho, Simon Sinek. This name is not important here. This name is not important, but what is important here is one day he has given a lecture, TED Talk, no? So he has given a TED lecture, TED Talk, and in which he discussed about this golden circle. Now, he called it a golden circle. Now, and this is also related to the human brain. This is in relation to the human brain. And what he found that if any person or organization or team, any individual, organization or a team start a work or does a work by answering these questions, and what are these questions? What to do, how to do, and why to do. If any organization is approaching, and he called it as a golden, इसको बोला था golden circle. Golden circle. In fact, they are golden circles. to be more precise. Now what he said, that if anyone is answering this, starting with what to do, kya karna hai, we have to study the biology, how these are the ways, without answering the core, which is the why. And he says that if any work is started by from inside to outside, first answering the why we want to do that, why I want to clear the examination, and then we are going how and what. What is the procedure? The procedure is memorizing, writing the test, doing the bits, checking your performance, and then what is like the subjects are there, which is very, very superficial topics, what you are learning, how you are learning, but then why you are learning. This why is very, very important, and those who can answer this why, and those who start their work by answering this core why first, they are the one who has converted 323 to 641. 641. We have a student this year in Poranki campus by the name Darsh Jain. In the first time in the NEET 2023, he scored 323 marks. In fact, he came with some emotions, and we were also not very sure about him that he will be able to do. But then somehow, the way he worked, we all were with him. No one can. We all were motivating him, not because it is our work. It is because that boy was in such a receptive position always. He is not asking only for the sake of asking. In fact, I have seen that he's asking like, sir, just last question. He has seen that I have asked 2-3 questions in this, and now I might be asking a very basic question. I might be asking, like, for example, sir, what is a body cavity? What is a coelom? And he has described the coelom, classified the animal on the basis of coelom. And if I ask him how he will feel, there are many. So he used to ask very basic things. Sir, what is a coelom? Sir, please bata do. He could have said, sir, please explain me. After all, he has paid us money, and we did not give any, any concession to him. He has paid the full fees. But he was somehow learning. Only this year, 24 only. This is not a very old story. But then, what was very special about him is this why. I will not reveal his personal story to you because it is very, very personal to him, and it is not to be said publicly. But he has such a strong why to do, and that why, you all please ask your why. You start with the why, and if you get what, how, but if you are not getting why, please take the refund. It is not that medical field is the only successful field in the world. No. Equal number of medical students, they do suicide. Equal number of IIT successful people do suicide. Equal number of IAS commit suicide or they leave their job. So it is not that the only place to be happy is a medical college or an IIT or or becoming the IAS collector of any city. No. Please answer this. Why? Why you want to do this? How and what? So automatically, if you are in our system, we are here to tell you how and what. But this why, we cannot say this why to you because this is your personal why. All have their different why. All have their different reason. Why you want to do? Simple, you want to write a NEET examination 2025, you want to check your 2025, you want to check your luck. Take the refund. बेटा यदि आपके पास पैसा बहुत है तो ठीक है, you can pay to the college. If really your parents have gathered the money, take the refund. In such a competition, No, just you want to see one more year, let us see, chance लेके देखते हैं. The difference is only of 80 marks. Let us see. No, if this is the attitude, that bridge cannot be. Right now, you might be motivated, but you cannot keep this motivation. Because you are sitting at home, you can just Google this, Simon Sinek. You can just Google today. Today you Google, or you can go to the YouTube. Please go to the YouTube. Please go to the YouTube and just Simon Sinek. Simon Sinek and just, or you can write the golden circle. These are very important keywords. Over 10 million views of a TED Talk. TED Talk, it is not a Bollywood movie. No, it is a TED Talk. Over 10 million views all over the world. And once you get this why, what this result, when you get your seat, when you get the result, how that is going to change your life, how a seat in medical, a government seat, how a government seat in the medical college can change your life, can change your life. How a seat in the medical college can change your life. You know, this answer should be with you. And it is better you write it down in a personal diary, in a personal notebook, write it down. Keep this with you, keep this with you. And if you are joining our college, bring it, keep always with you. If you are online and if you are coming offline, please bring this notebook. I don't want a fancy notebook, a fancy diary, nothing. Just any notebook, maybe a spiral notebook or any notebook. You can take a small notebook, right? Smaller the better because it is easy to carry. Smaller the better. You take a notebook and just write this answer to the question, why I want to become a doctor. No, it's more important than that. How a seat in the medical college, a government seat in the government medical college can change my life. What? And my life means I am not alone. My family, my parents, my siblings, and other family members, if you have other family members, siblings, brothers, sisters, parents, amma, nana, family members, other family members. What the result can make a change in these people, then you are well set for starting the preparation. And once you are well set, then I can start the preparation with you guys. And to start with, I will start with you this term, and the term I want you to know is metazoa. So what are metazoa? Metazoa means the animals, okay? Animals. And what is common to all animals? All animals are multicellular. Animals are multicellular. Animals are heterotrophs. Heterotrophs. All animals are multicellular. All animals are heterotrophs. So unicellular are not the animals. Therefore, amoeba is not under the kingdom Animalia. Amoeba is not an animal. Amoeba, paramecium, they are not animals. They are heterotrophs, but they are not multicellular. They are not multicellular. Plants are not animals. No doubt they are multicellular, but they are not heterotrophs. So these two things must be there. They are multicellular, heterotrophs, and these are the animals. We call them metazoans. Metazoans. All animals are these. Now animals have been divided into many phyla. There are over 30 phyla, smaller and bigger. 11 phyla are important. They are the most important phyla. Out of those 30 are 11, and that we will study phylum by phylum, and we will try to classify the animal We are doing the chapter of animal kingdom. That's the first chapter in zoology. And if you have any doubt before that, you can ask me. And we will be classifying the animals, animal classification. We will classify in different phylum. Class classification is not in our syllabus only. In phylum chordata, we will come to subphylum and then classes. Right? Phylum chordata, uske subphyla and the classes. For every other phyla, phyla means the plural of phylum is phyla. Phylums nahi hota, phyla, right? For every other phyla, only up to phylum, no further classes. Because phylum divided into classes, classes divided into orders, orders divided into many genus, genus into many species. We are only doing up to the classes, okay? Up to the phylum. One phylum, we will study their subphyla and classes is only of phylum chordata. Total number of phyla are 11, the important one that we are going to study. Okay, guys? Haan, Babuji. Babuji, very good, beta, very good. Hello. Can we... Gangur classes are running? Yes, and Ganguru classes are running. Our classes have already started. So now long-term classes are running. Yeah, no doubt. What all you are doing, people? Babuji, what you are doing now? In Poranki also classes are running. Yes. Just after this class, I have 2 classes today in Poranki. Yes. Re-need, no chance. Joining long term, okay, welcome. I think this month we will be on YouTube, and after that we will be shifting to our application. It all depends, yeah. Re-need, no beta, no chance. Nidaria comes under diploblastic or triploblastic. You're asking me this question, beta. Anyways, I can answer you but then I will tell you why you should not have asked me. Okay? I'm answering you. Nidaria tenophora diploblastic. Nidaria tenophora. How many example? 2. And what they are, how they are classified? Diploblastic. What is diplo means? 2. Diplo means 2. Nidaria, it is the second phylum. Which phylum? Second phylum. Second means which number? 2. So many 2s are there, na? 2. Diploblastic. Diplo means double. 2. Diplo means 2. Okay. So Nidaria is diploblastic, and Tenophora is also diploblastic. From Platyhelminthes, triploblastic. We are not attending the offline classes. If we join the offline classes, you teach the class from starting. Beta, I think no. Offline classes, see, whatever I teach here, exactly same I teach in the offline class. So if I am starting with multicellular animal today, okay, for the last 2 days, we are just warming up. Our own warm up and as well as your warm up. We are just warming up. But when I start the topic, today is Friday, Saturday, maximum, every teacher will do warm up till tomorrow. From Monday, chapter 1, class 1, lecture 1, and that is a counting wala lecture. Counting matlab number of days are counted. Counting starts. So no one can delay. Weekend, अभी जो मंडे आएगा, मंडे से वीकेंड आएगा, वीकेंड फर्स्ट टेस्ट इज गोइंग टू हैपन, फर्स्ट टेस्ट, राइट? तो अब देन व्हाई टू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द बिगिनिंग? बिकॉज आई एम टीचिंग यू फ्रॉम मंडे, आई एम टीचिंग यू द फर्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ द एनिमल किंगडम. We are taking the same paper as we are taking in the offline. So what's the fun of doing it from the starting? Assignments, till now there has been no assignment. Only assignment is answer this question, why you want to clear this NEET, why you want to do this long term. Okay, you want to do the long term for writing the NEET 25. This to theek hai. Answer why you want to clear NEET 2025. This is the only assignment till Monday, and I will be asking you time to time. I will be reminding you time to time, and till Monday, please write in one notebook. Take a small spiral notebook. A diary will do, a spiral notebook, or if not, any simple notebook also, but then keep it with you. Smaller the better, because it is easy to carry. And the question number 1 is why I want to clear NEET 2025. Right? The answer can be to become a doctor one day. But still the emotion has not come, Why you want to become a doctor? What is a doctor? Because from NEET 25, you are not, treating the patients. So just by saying that to become a doctor is the answer which everyone know. Everyone know. Any non-medical person. So this is not the answer. You ask your life, you see in your life. You ask from the core, go to the limbic system. Go to the limbic system. Don't answer by the neocortex. Don't answer by the neocortex, outer cortex. Neocortex, outer cortex. Thinking brain, think in language. It thinks in language. I want you to go to the core, go to the limbic system. The limbic system does not understand any language. Iski no language, it can't understand any language. It does not understand any language. But what it understands? It understands emotions. It understands emotions. So, which emotion has brought you here? This is the biggest assignment to do now. Please, please, please. If you are not getting the answer to this question, why you want, see, that's what I call the golden, and not I called, Simon Sinek called the golden circle. He said, why, and then how, and then what. What to read is just kingdom, phylum. How, we can tell you how, but then this why, we cannot tell you this why. This why is your own why. You all have your own why. This is what I called the golden circle. I think I started with this today. I started with this Simon Sinek. This is called the golden circle. I have asked everyone. I am talking to those who have just now joined. I am talking to all. You can go to the YouTube, go to the Google, or you can just go to Google. Okay. If the connectivity of YouTube is not good, you can just read about him and just go to Simon Sinek and write golden circle, golden circle. And just see that small 10 minutes or maybe just 8 minutes, I think, not even full 10 minutes, 8 minutes video. Just see that small video, golden circle. And I think people have also translated in Telugu. Why I know? Because people have done the translation in every language. In every organization that TED Talk is being shown just to increase the productivity. So every organization means in every place. So I think it will be translated, because in Hindi it is translated, that we have in Hindi. But so if it is in Hindi also, it might be in Telugu also. Right? So this Telugu will be much easier because it is our mother tongue. And anything understood in mother tongue is always very good. Okay, so you can also see it in Telugu, or else if not, then second thing is in English or Hindi. In English or Hindi, you can see this TED Talk. This is the outer cortex. This is the neocortex. Neocortex, the thinking brain. This is the thinking brain. Thinking brain. But this is the emotional brain. This is the emotional brain. This is the biggest assignment we all have to do to start this learning process. The biggest assignment. Two things. Number one more thing I have asked today, to maintain a small spiral notebook. Spiral notebook. Spiral notebook or a diary. Right? Or it is also called a journal. It is also called journal. If money is not a problem for you, then you can buy a spiral notebook. Otherwise, any blank notebook. Any blank notebook. Any blank notebook. If you don't want to spend money, any blank notebook. Smaller the better. Bring it here. Why smaller? Easy to carry. So these are the two assignments I want everyone out there, please do. Yes, why not? The test, I'm not saying on Monday the test, I'm saying that from Monday, class 1 will begin, and at the weekend, test will be on the weekend. You will be informed. You have to just keep your ear open, eyes open. Answer this assignment. This is very, very important question I have given you. Okay, rest everything, automatically you will get the answer. Automatically. If you want to come for offline class, most welcome. ठीक है बेटा, आजा, come. पालागिरी, शकीर, आजा बेटा, आजा. Old NCRT, follow new or old? New only. Keep your old with you. Some topic जो पहले पढ़े हैं, you know, we have that attachment with it, but always, obviously, keep a new NCRT. Obviously new. Remaining phylum are two coelom. Yes, very good. Yes, Escalminthis pseudocoelom. Sharad Babuji. Very good, Babuji. Basha Lucky, good. How many days online class will go on YouTube? I said about this month, maybe. Okay. How? This month, pura? This month, nearly. Okay. Admissions are going in Ganguru. Yes, beta, going on in full. Already 5 batches are going on. Already 5 batches. 4 regular batch, 1 medico batch going on. From the new NCRT, Vaishnavi, but most of the syllabus is removed from the new NCRT now. No, nahi beta. The old NCRT, some chapters are removed, and that is the syllabus. So, I don't know, new NCRT, you are calling which NCRT as the new NCRT. Okay? When you come to the college, there are people, they are all are trained, all are doing this last so many months. They will tell you, our staff, admin staff will guide you. If not, then we are here, your teachers are here, don't worry, it is not a big problem for you which NCERT to follow. Online class 1 month, and then okay, Telugu Vallu Lira, बेटा इंग्लिश में ट्रांसलेट करो, प्लीज ट्रांसलेट. ओके ओके बच्चों, गॉड ब्लेस यू. राइट, so please do this assignment question. I want you to write this, and then ठीक है, from tomorrow we will start the topic. No, why to start from Monday? We will start from tomorrow, one day early. No, ठीक है, done till that question. Why? If this is not clear or you might have joined late, Simon Sinek, Golden Circle. ठीक है.